Hello friends. So today I'm going to explain you about VI editor in Linux. So VI editor is very popular because it's available. I can say in every Linux flavor, like it's available in Ubuntu, CentOS, Red Hat, Oracle Linux, Amazon Linux. So it's available in all mostly all the Linux flavor, and it's also user friendly because why user friendly, because VI editor gives a lots of options, so you can easily remember that one. So and we are using also in a day to day, our day to day work. So let me go to the server and then I will explain you. Okay, so this is my server, and this is one file. So this file is like the shell scripting file, and it's creating a LVM. Okay, so I'm going to play with this file with a VI editor. So if you need open this file in a VI editor, so you have to use VI and file name. You can see now the file is open. So like now once you open the file, that file first mode is escape mode. Like we cannot add anything, we cannot insert any data. If you need insert data, then you have to press insert button or either I button. So if you press insert button, you can see as of now my cursor is here in a printer, right, on P on the P character. So if you press insert button, it will give the allow to insert data before cursor. So let me show you. I'm going to insert here, pressing insert. You can see now insert mode is enabled. You can see here enable, and if I type here like that, my data, you can see before P it's going to allow, right? So this is the one way like you could insert. After that, if you inserting again, you have to, if you come, you need to come out from the escape mode. You have to press escape button in your keyboard. Now you can see now again it's in escape mode. If you type anything, nothing will be insert in this file. If you need any insert, you add anything, you have to go to the insert mode. That is the insert option, key insert key or either I key, but in your keyboard. Now, suppose if you wants to type here, like now you type wants to, so when you pressing insert, that is a cursor before, like before cursor, it will go to the insert data. Your cursor is here. Now you want, suppose you like let me, yeah, suppose if you wants to type something after T, then what you have to do, then you have to press A button, A key, A in your keyboard. You can see now insert mode is enable, and after C, like after, sorry, after T, you can see here, if you type anything here, it will go to so like that, like before and after. If you want to insert before, then you have to press I. If you want to be press after a cursor, then you have to you need to use A option. And suppose this is a line, okay, and this line you need end of the line. Suppose here, if you want to type something, and your cursor is here, and you want to type end of the line, then what you have to do? You have to press A, capital A. You can see now, it's insert mode is again enable, but it's the end of the line. You can see here, so you can type easily here. So you have to use capital A. Again, if you want to come out from the insert mode, you have to press escape button in your keyboard. So it will come to the escape mode then again. Suppose let me insert again here something. So I'm going to insert my data. Okay, I type my data. Now I thought I'm going to save here. So I'm going to save. So I press escape button. Not I'm going to save right as of now. I'm going to escape mode. And after coming escape mode, I thought, something wrong I pressed here. So I need to undo. So then what you have to do? You have to press U button in a keyboard. See, whatever I mentioned my data, it's gone, right? Again, in one more thing, I'm going to show you. So let me show you. I'm going to type here my data 1 here and here also my data 2. So means insert many data in your file, like and then later you thought I have to revert back all those whatever that I have inserted. Then what you have to do, you have to again come out from the insert mode, then you have to press escape button and then capital U, you have to press capital. So capital U means undo all change. See, see all the change. So in a like this way you can undo, like you can revert your like insert content in a file. Now, so now you're thinking I need insert one line between print and clear. So there is a two option. You can go insert mode again and then arrow key in the last of the line and then hit enter. Now you can see you came here, right? But here you using a keyboards button, right? That is not good, right? If you are a programmer, you have to use, you have to use, like suppose if you add a new line, you go and press O button. You can see O means open a new line, go to the insert mode. Means O is going to two option, go to the new line with insert mode, so like you can type any whatever you want to see in a new line. Okay. So again, if you after again like whatever you are going to change, and you have after that you have to come out in an escape mode. Yeah, see, in escape mode. Now let me again insert something. So I'm going to my data, my data one, my data three. Okay, two. Okay, so let me this one save. Save it. I will show you how to save. I inserted a data. Now I need to save the data. Okay. So if you need to save the data, you have to again come out from the escape mode. So I came escape mode, right, with escape button. After that, you have to press shift and semicolon. You can see this one, shift with shift semicolon, and then you have to press W. W means going to save. If only you pressing a W, it means going to save. If like you need to save and exit from the file, then you have to press W and Q. So as of now I'm going to save. So you can see my file is just there. Now let me exit the file. So again you same way, go to semicolon and Q button. See, so I exit from the file. Again let me go to file. You can see my that data is all, it's whatever I written, it's available here. So later you you thought in you think like that means this is not a valid line, so I did something wrong, so I need to delete whole the line, just hold the line. So what you have to do, you have to press in escape mode DD button. We are not going to insert mode. You have to in escape mode and then press DD button two times, D keyboards in a keyboard. See, it's gone. So suppose if you need to delete like line, multiple lines, two lines, three lines, four lines, five lines, you have to press, you know, in a number first, numeric, yeah, right, which how many lines you want to delete. So I'm going to two lines, this one, both data 1 and data 2. So what you have to do, you have to press first 2, yep, and then two times dd in your keyboard, dd button. See, so both line is deleted now. So this way you can do the deletion of the line. Suppose this is a big file, and you think something, to add some particular line. So and you need to find where is that line exactly. Then what you have to do? You have to press, it's like you have to slash this slash, and then you have to give, like, suppose I'm going to search do, then you press here do. So you can see here it's showing. Suppose now let me again, if you again search something like LVM, see, and then press hit enter here, sorry, like let me define that LVM command, that I think value is not there, so let me change the value awk. You can see it came here. Now like you need to check, like like next awk, if available or not in a file, you have to press n button. You can see, so where is available in this file, where is available awk, it will go line by line, see. Okay, so this way you can find. Now let me tell you about to see, like this is a file and you want to, in a line number also, if you want to see here, then you have to go again in escape mode, semicolon, this semicolon, and then set, set, and then nu, that will also work in a short form, and you wants to, then you can use and number also, number. So you can see it's a line number also, it's showing now. So like suppose if you're running in, like in a program, when you're running this file and you're getting some error like line number 22, line number 778, so manually if you go, that very difficult, where is the line number, right? That time you can use this, the set number, and directly you can go there. Okay, so this is the for line number of the in the file. Now let me show you, like suppose, like do you want, like we need overwrite, like overwrite character from cursor onward, or else replace the character. Then what you have to do, suppose I'm going to insert, again insert button, and I'm typing here m, okay, and again I am going to escape mode. I need to, means replace the character like m. So what you have to do, press r and n, you can see. So like suppose if you, you thought no, that spelling is wrong, then again like you have to press, like r, and whatever the you want the character, you can give like g. See, it's changing. So replace the character, you can use R option, that will be replace, and override, like override the cursor, like, so then you can use cap capital R. See, it's happening. So so this is the basic means VI editor commands. So like we can use, we are using means in a daily day-to-day work. Oh, two options, or let me show you more two options. Suppose this is a file and you want to go end of the file, then what you have to do, because this is a big file, right? Then you have to press Shift G, I think I'm in insert mode. Let me come out from first. Oh, yeah, I'm in caps. That's why. Yeah. So you need to go end of the file. Then you have to press Shift G. You can see it's end of the file. And so suppose if you need to go in top of the file, then press two times GG in your keyboard. If you press GG, it will go to the top. If you go to the bottom, then you have to use Shift G. Okay. So for saving, one thing I will also show you. So for if you need save and exit, then you have to use in this in escape mode, semicolon W Q and hit enter. You can see it came out. And generally we are using Q and this one like explanation symbol. But I suggest you like don't use this symbol because this symbol indicating means like forcefully, it's indicating means go and forcefully exit from the file or forcefully go to save and exit of the file. So don't use this symbol. If you not like, if you not require, don't use. You generally, you can use this one WQ and hit enter it, because if something will go wrong, that the forcefully will if you go give that symbol, then forcefully save and exit from the file. So I hope you like this video. So thanks for your watching. Please subscribe my channel, share and like, comment.